Are you thinking about purchasing a digital photo frame for a gift or maybe for yourself? Before you invest the money, let me share some insights that might help you make a decision. Hi, I'm Molly Bartelt. I own Pixologie, where we have helped people organize and preserve millions of photos over the past 10 years. We have seen a fair share of dead digital photo frames in our stacks of photos and bins that people have brought in here. So I'm a little biased about digital photo frames, and I think there might be a better way to enjoy and share memories. Today I'm going to dive into the pros and cons of digital photo frames. Some of them might make you rethink your purchase. This is especially true if your goal is to organize and preserve photos to be enjoyed today as well as passed on to future generations. You're definitely going to want to stick around to the end because I have a tool that might help you on that journey. How many of you already own a digital photo frame? If you do, can you drop a comment below about what the brand is and how you like using it, in case other people are trying to figure out which photo frame they want to purchase? At first glance, digital photo frames are a wonderful idea. Like, the pros are pretty obvious. You have this beautiful new frame, the modern ones now, and the photos look beautiful on them. You don't have to print pictures out. They match the decor in most family rooms these days. And if your grandparents want to enjoy new memories from you, they don't have to do anything. You can use apps on your phone to send new pictures to their frame. In fact, my mother-in-law received an Aura frame from our family out in Alaska. And they have sent her literally hundreds of photos of their life out there that she can enjoy on her frame without having to do anything. It's pretty amazing. My mother-in-law added me onto her frames account so I can add pictures. Now this is where things get tricky. Actually changing the order of pictures displaying on the frame or adding new photos, that can be a hassle, and a lot of times, people do it once or twice and then they kind of don't make it a habit, and eventually their frame is just showing old pictures or pictures that aren't of interest anymore, and then the digital frame gets shut off and put away. Now, if you're someone who is able to keep up with adding new pictures and working with the app or the website or the frame to change up the order, then you'll be all set. I also have to wonder what happens to the pictures if your digital frame fails. Getting support can be tricky, and if the frame is the only place where you have important family photos, you're going to be in trouble and have stress and anxiety trying to recover those pictures. We have sat here plugging in 10-year-old photo frames, trying to plug in USB drives to get old pictures off. And that brings me to the real issue I have with digital photo frames, and that is they really discourage you from actually organizing and preserving your photos in a proper manner. Without a clear system, you really do risk losing memories. My final 2 cents worth on the photo frames, these digital photo frames, is this. We here at Pixologie, when we make a slideshow for someone, we usually have 100 photos, all right? And they're 3 to 5 seconds each for how long they play in transition. So you're talking about roughly 500 seconds of changing photos, which is around like a 7 to 8 minute slideshow video. The first time you watch this on the digital photo frame, of course you're going to enjoy it. But every other time you walk by, you're going to just be seeing a glimpse of the photos. And that can be totally fun and enjoyable. But if you really wanted to enjoy all of the memories, your digital photo frame is not going to be the place typically to do that. So I'm curious, what do you think about these points that I've brought up? Are they hitting home? Does it make sense? Or are you just thinking, Molly, I'm going to go get that digital photo frame because it is better than doing nothing at all? That's okay. Leave a comment. We always love to see those. So instead of investing in a digital photo frame, let me offer some alternatives for you. Or you could get the photo frame and still do these alternatives. The first thing is, We teach that you should organize and preserve your pictures on your computer. All right. And then back them up to forever permanent storage. This is the system that we teach here at Pixologie, and it's worked for many, many people. If you want to know more about that system, you're going to check out the link up there and download our guide. Another great option is to create a photo book, a digital photo book. These are really enjoyable to page through, and there's something physical that can be passed down to the next generation. And they don't require electricity. At the end of the day, you may decide to go get that digital frame for yourself or a family member. But I hope that you make sure the pictures you put on that frame are also safe on your computer and backed up. That way, when the time comes, and it will, the time comes that that frame doesn't work or it's missing, the memories are still preserved so that you can continue to share them with your family in a different way and make sure those memories are passed on to future generations. If you want to know more about saving your photos, you're going to want to watch that video next. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you the next time.